Well, the second leg is already here, and Monaco come up against Manchester City for the second leg of this round of 16 match in the Champions League. Falcao will lead them out, and if you missed it, well, it should have only been a video ago, but here's the player to watch. David Silva pulled the strings of that midfield in the last match then, and when he was subbed off, that's when it started to fall apart for City in that first leg. There he is, leading the team out today, captaining his side. Aggregate, we're 2-2 here with Monaco with those 2 away goals that could prove crucial in this match. Manchester City dealt a bit of a shock that they've got to try and continue on this form and try and get the advantage. Monaco then, here's their starting lineup. Benaglio is in goal. Sidibe, Glick, Jemison, Ballo-Touré, Silva, Fabregas, Golovin, Martins, Falcao and Lopez. They look like they're going to stick to that attacking 4-3-3 that got them the 2 goals in the second half. Golovin, man to watch, as well as Gelson Martinez. They really pulled those strings, in fact, for the Monaco side, and it's Gelson Martins. We have a look at the City lineup very, very shortly then, and I think it's as you were. Sterling got the goal last time out that put them ahead. Ederson then in goal. Walker, Stones, Laporte, Zinchenko, Fernandinho, De Bruyne and Silva. That's David and Bernardo Silva, Aguero and Raheem Sterling. Looks like they're going to stick to that same 4-3-3 defensive formation, with Fernandinho looking to try and form that solidity and in that defence, and they're going to need it this time around. They can't afford to concede 2 goals again. There is Fabregas, recently transferred from Chelsea, but the ref makes sure both goalkeepers are ready, and Falcao here will start proceedings then. Monaco will start this match then, playing in white and red, kicking from left to right. Manchester City in black and green, playing from right to left. Falcao on the ball. Adrien Silva. Here's Fabregas. Golovin tackled here, but Golovin's still on the ball. Here's Jemison. Adrien Silva. Lopez. Trying to play it forward, but Walker's there. Intercepts. De Bruyne plays it forward. Here's Aguero. Aguero trying to play it forward to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, long ball into the box. Benaglio is there though. He'll try and gather that one up, which he does. Confident play then from Benaglio. Here's Zinchenko. Stones. David Silva. De Bruyne. Lopez. It's actually Lopez that actually deflects that one out. Here's De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Here's Bernardo Silva. And Fabregas intercepts. Here's Lopez. Now it's Ballo-Touré. And Walker gets in the way there. Ref says it's a throw-in to Monaco. Roddy Lopez will take this throw-in here. It's Fabregas. Tackled there. And Walker now on the ball. Manchester City dealt a blow in that first leg. They switched off in that second half. Got a bit complacent and gave away those 2 goals. Sterling, Silva, back to Sterling, who's going to run forward here on the left-hand side. So quick is Sterling on the ball. He try and cut back on himself. Zinchenko with a cross. Glick away with the header. Only as far as Fernandinho. He finds De Bruyne. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Cutting inside. Finding Aguero, who takes the shot on. Benaglio with the save. Aguero tried to flick it up and volley it in, but Benaglio saw there wasn't too much power on it. Here's Sterling. Now Aguero. David Silva onto Aguero! And Benaglio with the save. Corner to Manchester City. Met this well, Aguero. Very talented player. But Benaglio was equal to it and puts it behind for a corner. So who will step up to take this one? Looks like it is going to be De Bruyne still. Sterling running forward then. And he will take this one. Running forward again, cutting outside, trying to find Bernardo Silva, and Benaglio with yet another save puts it out for another corner. Tried to aim for that near post, did Bernardo Silva, but he was equal to it, was Benaglio. A good save down to his left. So De Bruyne once again tries to take this corner. Sterling once again running in. Will they try the same thing again, I wonder? But no, this time De Bruyne crosses it in. Stones over the bar. Grazing the top of the net there. So close to opening the scoring here. But Couldn't quite keep it on target. So Benalio here is just sort of shouting at his defence here, wondering where they were, basically. And Stones managed to beat them all. Benalio then will restart play. Long ball out then on the right hand side, aiming for Gelson Martins, but his header finds Laporte. Here's Walker. Now De Bruyne onto Bernardo Silva. Aguero, they play it into the middle to Fernandinho, but his pass is intercepted by Lopez. Falcao here on the ball. Could have found the run of Gelson Martins there, but didn't quite make it. Wasn't confident enough. Sidibe now in with a cross. Walker heads away and Bernardo Silva picks up the header. Now it's Aguero. On towards Bernardo Silva, running down the right-hand side. Here's De Bruyne again. Bernardo Silva onto Fernandinho. Here's De Bruyne. Aguero, and Toure gets there. And Benalio will clear this one away. Falcao heads it on. Gelson Martins. Here comes Golovin. So dangerous in the first half leg. And that is going to be a free kick. Foul on Golovin. So Monaco free kick then. So Fabregas looks like he's going to take this one. You can see there De Bruyne organising the wall, as helped by the goalkeeper Ederson. He'll be organising his wall, and De Bruyne will simply be following instructions. And there's the magic spray then being sprayed on. So Fabregas to take this free kick. Will he try a shot on? He will try a shot. And it's Ederson who manages to gather that one up quite easily. He rolls it out to Stones, who can try and restart play here. Here's Aguero. Silva. Adrian Silva gets in the way then. Here's Glick. Golovin. Fabregas. Glick. Jemison. 100% passing from both teams. I struggle to believe that. Golovin. Silva. Fernandinho gets a challenge in. Stones. David Silva. Aguero. Here's De Bruyne. Silva, De Bruyne. Aguero. Back to David Silva. Aguero again. David Silva now in the middle, trying to make his way into the box. But Toure heads it down to Lopez. And maybe Monaco can try and start some sort of counter-attack here. Jemison. Fabregas. Here's Ronnie Lopez. He's tackled by Walker. Ronnie Lopez back and intercepts it once again. Bit of a cagey battle in the midfield right now. As Stones wins it now. Fabregas plays it forward. Lopez on to Golovin. He tries to find Martins. Ederson wins the race though. Ederson had to be alert for that one, and he was. Laporte then will play this one out. Walker switches the play over to Raheem Sterling. Here's Silva. Zinchenko. David Silva. Sterling plays it forward to Aguero. He plays it back to Sterling. He looked for the overlap, Sterling, but it was cut off. Falcao gets in the way as well. He intercepts. Sidibe. Adrian Silva. Does well there under pressure. Golovin. Fabregas. Adrian Silva back to Fabregas. Glick. Fabregas again. Golovin. Falcao. Running forward here. Trying to find Gelson Martins. Scored in the first leg. Walker clears away though. And it is a corner to Monaco. So who will be able to take this corner then? It's going to be Lopez to take this one. Lopez plays it short to Martins, and Laporte clears it away. Here's Golovin. Martins. Here's Sidibe. Laporte gets in the way, and it's out for yet another corner for Monaco. A little bit under the cosh here. However, City are absorbing that pressure well. Got another corner to defend against here. Well, the simple thing is they need a goal. If they want to stay in the knockout stages, they've got to find a goal. As it stands then, Monaco will be going through on away goals. Gelson Martins. And he tried to cross that in, but the ball curled out of play before it curled back in. So it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester City. You can hear the Monaco fans singing in good heart. Long way to go, of course. Ederson will boot this one away. to the right-hand wing where Toure is able to intercept. Here's Golovin. They're playing down their left. Here's Toure. And Bernardo Silva gets there. He passes it back to Edison, who now tries to play it into the middle. Finds Silva. Good pass there. De Bruyne, Silva, Sterling. Here's Laporte. Into Fernandinho. Aguero, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. Tried to shimmy his way through. Ballo-Toure was having none of it. Here's Falcao now on the ball. Bit of strength behind him as well. Golovin plays that long ball forward to Gelson Martins. Will he try and find a cross here? Cuts inside. Tries to shot himself. Edison catches it in the air. Gratefully grasps it to his chest. Clears that ball away. Jemison heads it back. Still time for Manchester City to intercept. No. That'll be the end of the first half then of the second leg. No goals just yet. But at the moment, Monaco have the advantage with those away goals. David Silva then has been trying to pull the strings. He's made some good passes out there, but no shots at the moment. However, I'm sure he would have had a couple of assists if those strikers up front had managed to put it away. But at half-time, it's Monaco 0, Manchester City 0. So we're about to kick underway for the second half of the second leg, and Aguero gets us underway. Manchester City need to find a goal. They're not short of goals in the Premier League, that's for sure. But it's going to be tough here against strong opponents away from home. Here comes Kyle Walker though. Crosses that one in, and Glick heads it away now for a Manchester City corner. Monaco fans appreciating that clearance away. As it stands though, Monaco are still going through. City need that goal, and they need it soonish. Some of the nerves here may be creeping in, but we know with Pep Guardiola's side, they don't tend to get too nervous, no matter what stage of the match it is. De Bruyne with the cross in, tried to swing it away from the keeper there, but he actually swung it more towards him. So Benaglio with an easy catch then. Well, made it look easy anyway. Aguero onto David Silva here. Cuts outside onto his favourable left foot. Tried to play it back to De Bruyne. He's still there. Aguero! There's the goal they needed. A little bit of a scramble in that box there, but Aguero won't care. He's put City ahead on aggregate. Well, Silva there. Tried to play it through to De Bruyne. He was challenged. Somehow the ball then fell to Aguero. There is Silva. There's the pass to De Bruyne. He actually sort of plays it through, takes a bobble as well. And Aguero does not panic in those situations and tucks the ball away really well towards that left-hand side of the net. It was right-hand side on the camera. Pep liked that one. But they've got to guard against this complacency once again. Aguero, though, gets a goal. So far in all of these matches, there's been different goal scorers. Every single match, every single leg, there's been different goal scorers. So can Sergio Aguero break that trend? Golovin now on the ball. Monaco know they just need to score again and they'll have the upper hand again. Falcao. Ronnie Lopez. Here's Falcao. Adrian Silva. Ronnie Lopez. Back heels it to Ballo-Toure. Toure crosses it in towards the far post. Zinchenko meets it well and heads it out for a throw-in. So, first substitution of the match then goes for Manchester City's way. Bernardo Silva's coming off. Leroy Sané coming on. And Bernardo Silva has been a bit quiet in this game, that's for sure. Gelson Martins. Sidibe. Plays it through to Gelson Martins. Finds Ronnie Lopez. Completely unmarked. And Monaco back in control. Where were the City defenders there? They'd completely switched off. And Ronnie Lopez heads Monaco back in control. Edison can hardly believe it. Look at this. Gelson Martins there. Plays it through. A lovely cross in. Who's marking Ronnie Lopez? He's completely unmarked, and John Stones there, completely flat-footed. He's not winning that one. Edison beaten. How can he save a shot like that when it's so close to him? Monaco back in control. It's 3-3 on aggregate, but that could all change. We've already seen how quickly it can all change, just in the first leg alone. But Ronnie Lopez on the score sheet now. Substitution then for Monaco. as they look to change the guard here. So, back underway then, 3-3 on aggregate. Monaco progressing at the moment through away goals. Aholu is coming on once again for Adrian Silva. Very similar substitution than it was in the first leg as well. David Silva trying to run through. Glick gets there. Aholu now playing it forward to Gelson Martins. Aholu once again plays it forward to Golovin. And where will he go now? Will he try and find Falcao running in behind? No, he won't. He'll try and dribble his way through himself. Fernandinho gets in front of him and clears that ball away. Nice effort though from Golovin. Aholu. Here's Ballatore. Plays it forward. A long pass on to Ronnie Lopez. Lopez with the cross in. And easily gathered up by Ederson. John Stones now. Picks up the ball from Ederson. De Bruyne heads it forward. Sane. De Bruyne. Aguero. Plays it forward now to Sane on the right hand side. He's got no one in the box just yet. He might have to cut it back. Which he does. Passes it to Walker. Sane. Walker with a cross in. Jefferson heads it away. But here's Sane. Fernandinho. Here's Sane once again. De Bruyne. Jefferson gets in the way. Fabregas clears. Falcao wins the header now. Golovin heavy touch. Fernandinho capitalises. Aguero plays it forward to Sterling here. Sterling crosses in. Jefferson clears it away though. Falcao onto Golovin. Ronnie Lopez. Fabregas. Again onto Golovin. Here's Aholu. Gelson Martins. Golovin tried to get there. Walker beat him to it though. Fabregas wins the ball in the head. And Ronnie Lopez on the ball. Here's Aholu. Fabregas. Ronnie Lopez. Golovin. Aholu. Zinchenko clears. Headed away by Glick. Now onto Aholu. Here's Gelson Martins. 52% possession for Manchester City, 48 for Monaco. And his cross there is blocked by Zinchenko. It's going to be a Monaco corner. Well, Ronnie Lopez, goal scorer in this one. Not going to take any further part in the match. Nasser Chadli is coming on to replace him. And on the Manchester City side, David Silva coming off. Ilkay Gundogan coming on. Corner then to be taken by Nasser Chadli. Man who's just come on. Stones headers away. Here's Sane. Aguero. Sterling now could try and make a run forward. Scored in the first leg. Can he score in the second leg as well? Gundogan. Here's Sterling. Gundogan. Once again to Sterling. Zinchenko now on the ball. Tries to cross it in. Finds no one but Glick. And Monaco back in control of the ball. Just under 15 minutes to go in this match. And the Monaco have the upper hand on away goals. Here's Aholu. Aholu now running forward with some pace as well. Plays it inside to Golovin. He plays it to Fabregas. Fabregas! Goal! Monaco lead by 2-1 on the night. 4-3 on aggregate. And a lovely goal from Cesc Fabregas. He'll have enjoyed that one. Passes inside from Aholu. Golovin once again involved. And Fabregas with acres of space. Falcao actually runs in front of the shot. Puts off the keeper. And look at that. It just goes straight past him. Ederson sees it late. And Fabregas gets them back in front. Monaco lead on the night for the first time. He'll have enjoyed that one. Really enjoyed that one as well. Well, an instant change. Zinchenko coming off. Mahrez coming on. It's an attacking substitution for the last 11 minutes of the game. Mahrez is on. And Manchester City need a goal to get this to extra time now. Laporte. Here's Gundogan. We saw in the Barcelona game how quickly everything can change. Could easily happen here. Sane. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Here's Sane. Back to Fernandinho. Aguero. Fernandinho. Tried to cross it in early, but Jemison meets it. Aholu heads it to Sane. Gives away possession. Aguero using his feet there. On to Mahrez. Sterling! He scores! And becomes the first player to score in both legs of the knockout stages of the Champions League. He runs straight over to his manager because he knows that means one thing. We're going to extra time as it stands. Lovely goal from the team there. Brilliantly worked. You can see there Aguero using his feet there. brilliantly. Mahrez plays it inside to Sterling. And does Benaglio get a chance and a header or anything, a hand on it? No, it's always curling away from him. What a lovely shot from Sterling. Even better from that angle. Always curling away from the keeper. And now we really are on level terms. Both teams have 2 away goals. It's 4-4 on aggregate. And as it stands, we're going to extra time. We kick off once again then. Monaco on the cosh now. And I told you how quickly things can change. I wasn't wrong. Here's Gelson Martins. Ballatore. Challenged by Sterling. No matches as of yet have headed into extra time. But it's the first time in this match day. And in the round of 16, we have a goal scorer who scored in both legs. Here's Walker now trying to clear away. Chadley wins it in the air. Fabregas tried to get there, but Gundogan on the ball now. Here's Sane. Aguero. Back to Sane. Here's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Aguero trying to play it forward to Sterling. Wants him to run in behind. Running on that left-hand side wing. Tried to cross it in. Sidibe gets the block. Corner to Manchester City. You can hear the roar from the away end. Substitution first though. Falcao is coming off. Vinicius is coming on. Falcao, who's been dominant in the air and helped to score that goal. But it will be Fernandinho here to take the corner. Odd choice of player, however. He crosses it in. Stones passes it to Gundogan. Can he find someone in the middle? 4 minutes of added time. Fernandinho. Here's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Mahrez trying to dance his way through. Sidibe blocks. Back to Mahrez. Fernandinho. Mahrez! They've done it! City lead! And that's surely the winning goal! Drama! Late on! City have left it late. Fernandinho passed it inside to Mahrez in the end. And Mahrez beautifully finesses it past the keeper. Brilliant shot. Brilliant goal. City lead on the night. And with that away goal, it means Monaco need 2 goals in 3 minutes. Surely that's the end of the twist in the tail. Amazing match this has been. Monaco 2, Manchester City 3. On aggregate, it's 4-5. Golovin. Vinicius. Aholu. Martins. Ballatore. Gelson Martins. Onto Golovin. Chadley. Fernandinho gets in the way. And that's that. City are through. They may have done it by the skin of their teeth, but my word, they worked for it. Absolutely incredible match. High scoring all the way through. And we're in a tough match. It's those decisions, it's those moments that Riyad Mahrez created. It's those that decide the matches. Cool, calm and composed. And he got them the winning goal. City are through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League. On the night, Monaco 2, Manchester City 3. On aggregate, City are through by 4 goals to 5.